get involved, and he signed up to be a volunteer with Promise Arizona. And today we elected him as a board member for the Cartwright School Board District. And I'd like to
Thank you so much, guys. First of all, thank you to Pedro for mentoring me for the past 3 years. Brandon, thank you to all the wonderful volunteers, organizers. Special thank you to my mom, who just came from Mexico on Thursday to be here in this election. My parents over there. Thank you so much. I love you all. And we all have a story, right? And I guess my story started in 2005 when my grandma passed away of cancer. And so my mom told me that I was a U.S. citizen and that I was coming back to the state to be with my father. And so I grew up in Mexico in a small town, small community, similar to Yuma County. A lot of folks work in the fields. They go to church. Schools are very small. And so I came to Phoenix in 2006 for the first time. It's the 6th largest city in the country, and for me, it's been a culture shock. Growing up in a small town, it's just been difficult. But like Pedro mentioned, I grew up in Mexico, and we say good morning, good afternoon, how are you? We're very friendly. And so when I was trying to do that here in high school in Trevor Brown, Trevor, yeah. So I was not getting the same results. And so I asked my mom and I asked my dad, what's going on? How come people are not responding? And they say, I don't know, mijo. So, as I continue every day to, better my English in school, it was 2010, and we heard that SB 1070 was going to be coming down to our community, and so I wanted to do something. We did student walkouts. I was one of the students who, marched with Trevor Brown to the Capitol for 13 miles. Once we got to the Capitol, we signed the commitment card, and I became a volunteer a week after. And so, it was, I remember 2 years ago, I was volunteer. Petra took me to Yuma County, and I became an organizer. I went to Yuma County and organized. And, after that, I've been organizing my whole life. And today, we're still waiting for results. And, it seems that I'm going to be one of the youngest board members elected to the state. And this election means a lot to me. It's not only my election, it's our election, because Promise Arizona is about creating the next generation of young leaders to lead us in the state. And so, again, this election is for all of us here. We all work hard. We all register a lot of people, and we know that we're still waiting for the results from the Adios Arpaio campaign. Joe's got to go, but let's not forget that every single day we need to continue to do voter registration. We need to continue to do civic engagement, because we find a lot of new leaders like Jose Barbosa who are eager to continue organizing our communities. Yeah. We're going to be the next future organizers, regional field organizers, the next elected officials, the next lawyers, attorneys, and we're going to lead the state for a better community, for our family, for our friends. And I ask you today to, take leadership. It's very important for us to lead and become, the face of Arizona. And this is just the beginning. I ask you to join me. I know today is going to be a long night. We're going to wake up tomorrow morning late. But after that, we have to continue to do our work. ¿Se puede? ¡Sí se puede! 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 Thank you, Pedro!